Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a whole house organization. It's a compilation of some of my recent organization videos. I'll be tackling things like the kitchen, the pantry, under sinks, toys, and so much more. So if you need some motivation and inspiration, turn me on and we can organize our homes together. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be in the closet. I got some closet organization ideas that I'm going to be sharing with you. Hopefully you find this video helpful. If you do, definitely make sure you give me that thumbs up. It only takes a second. If you're new to my channel, I'm a mom of two. I love to share home organization finds and mom life. So if you like any of that, make sure to subscribe if you have not, and also shoot me a comment. Let me know what's your favorite organizer from this video. So I've come across some helpful storage solutions for the closet and things that you may find helpful no matter what type of space you have, but especially if you have small spaces. I did come across some genius finds, so let's get started and let me show you what I got. To start, if you have really high shelving and you have a problem reaching, I always keep a ladder in my closet because I have really high shelving and I'm really short. This one is so slim, it can fit in the tiniest of places, even behind a door, which is where I keep mine. And it can hold a lot of weight. My husband's able to use them as well because they're super sturdy. So I have to say, I have loved using these large storage bins to hold clothes. I actually have my maternity clothes in this one, and it has two openings, a window opening on the front, and then on the top you can open it as well too. It can store a lot of clothes. It comes in a 2-pack and you can get it in a variety of colors, a variety of sizes as well. It does have handles, makes it easy to grab or pull down from a top shelf, and it has a wire frame which gives it its shape and helps it to hold up. It can collapse flat when not in use and is a great way to store bedding, clothing, especially off season, even shoes, hats, and so much more. I love the window so you can always see what's in it without labeling it. Another great space-saving item are these hangers. These are absolutely not your typical hangers. These are designed to save you so much space in your closet by lifting your clothes higher, which is so genius. You can save up to 8 inches versus a normal hanger. They're designed to free up space or lift your clothes higher so they're not on the floor. I'm going to show you some examples in my closet where I've incorporated these and show you the difference. So for instance, this is one of my areas where I hang my shirts, and I have some longer shirts which kind of drags on the bottom here. So if you look at the top, there are like a couple inches of just space because the little neck is so long on the hanger. So switching out to these hangers can literally lift your clothes up higher and save you some space. And here's a before and after in comparison. So I'm also gonna go do like a lot of my long dresses and jumpsuits that drag on the floor. I'm gonna switch the hangers out in this closet area right here and show you the difference as well. Okay, can y'all see the difference? It literally pulls them up a couple inches off the ground, which I love. So if you are having a problem area with this or you need some more space, give these hangers a try. Another great item for your closet that can store things and hide things is this little stash it container. It hangs in your closet, you hang it up. You can also travel with this as well. And you can store your valuables, you can store some extra cash, you can store important documents, things like that that, you know, people won't think about looking in the closet. So this is a really cool little organizer too. You just stick it in there, mix it in with your clothes, and nobody will ever know. Let's move on to some solutions that may help with your hats or shoes and purses as well. This is my hat area in my closet. My husband and I both love hats. And as you can see, I needed a way to be able to store these and find what I'm looking for without it looking a complete disaster. So I came across these acrylic shelf risers that are brilliant and doesn't take away from my space because I didn't want my normal like wire risers and things like that. I love the acrylic look, and it gives everything a place. Now, because I still had room on the side of my shelf here, I'm taking another little hat organizer that you can stick on walls, shelves, whatever, and I'm gonna stick here on the side. And you guys, it worked perfect. So these shelves do come in different sizes. So I got some smaller sizes for our caps, and you're gonna see how I do this space. Pretty much the same. It doubles my space, gives everything a place. Plus, I'm using the side of my walls with these stick-on hat organizers as well. Great for having a display wall. If you want a display wall of hats in your closet, you can always use it for that also. So we did all of our shelving, which we have about 4 shelves of hats, 4 or 5, I think it's 5. My husband has a couple, I have a couple as well. And as you can see, it just changes the game. It makes the closet look so upscale, but it also maximizes our space. So these bamboo drawer dividers are an awesome way to organize your drawers in your closet. They are thick, which I really wanted something that were high because I'm doing clothes and my drawers are pretty deep. And they also come with adjustable dividers too, which I love, love, love. So this is my drawer full of my tights and yoga pants and workout pants, and y'all, it's a disaster. It is a disaster. So I took everything out and I separated my tights by ones that have pockets on them, folded them all the same way, and that way I can easily find the ones I'm looking for. Because right now I love tights with pockets, especially with babies and something's always in my hand. But then I was able to separate my tights that don't have pockets in a different section, so that again I don't have to like sift through everything to find what I'm looking for. Everything has a space now, and I like these drawer dividers, you know. And as you can see, I'm working real time, so you can see me actually changing things around. So the middle section is the section where it's the tights without pockets, and then lastly I needed 2 sections for shorts. So I used a drawer divider, and then I put my shorts with pockets, and then I also separated my lounge shorts, which I like to easily grab and go. And it looks so much better. I love the look of these. It helps to organize your space and maximize your drawers. This next organization find for the closet is such a huge win in my eyes. These are adjustable hangers with stackability. One cool feature about this is that you can make these individual, or you can stack these as long as you would like. Plus the clips are adjustable, so if you have smaller clothes, maybe baby clothes, that's what I'm gonna give you an example. You can actually use them for a variety of things: pants, jeans, shirts, clothes, whatever you would like. So again, this saves so much space, especially with baby clothes. But I'm also going to show you another example where I use this to hang some of my dresses. You can easily remove one whenever needed, easily put it back as well. Again, because it just saves so much space, and instead of using like hangers that go horizontal and take up a lot of space, you can get these and go vertical. I think it's such a great buy because 30 of these come in a pack, so it does come with a lot. As of filming this, that's how many is in the pack. Moving on to some issues with sweaters. So I hate when I'm trying to pull down a sweater and everything wants to come out from under it. Plus my sweater area is just a hot mess. So I picked up some of these containers. These are so great. They're stackable, they're collapsible as well, and they can store a lot. This is how it looks when it's collapsed. So when not in use, it doesn't take up a lot of space, but when you do need it, it does open up to a sturdy organizer, and you can divide your clothes in this as well too. You can use these for a number of things: to store sweaters, sweatshirts, jeans. The list is so long. Even shoes. Yes, you can put a pair of shoes in there as well. They're stackable and they do slide. Although I won't be using mine to slide, but they do slide when they're on top of each other. So I'm gonna put all of my sweaters in here. That makes it easy for me to grab down and pull down, and also easier for me to see them, grab them, and my closet doesn't look a hot mess. And it is such a great way to organize. So again, I can easily pull them down, grab what I want, and slide it back in. And I got my chunky sweaters just left over there to the side. Using sheet organizers is also a great way to organize all your bedding. These are easy to store, easy to keep your sheets in here. And I love the handle so that you can easily grab them and pull them down when needed. That's all for today. Hope you guys did enjoy. I will try to link everything, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. I'll see you guys in my next video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Angel. Today we're going to be working in the kitchen. We're going to be doing a lot of organizing in some of my drawers and under the sink here in the kitchen. This is a long time coming. So first we're going to be tackling my kids drawer. So I've had this organized for about a year and it pretty much stayed organized. You know, I use these big large organizers to organize the smaller things like plates and bowls and things like that, but I need to do a lot of decluttering. It has gotten way overpacked in here, and I need to get rid of some things, declutter it down, plus add in some baby things, because you guys know we have a 7-month-old baby as well. And I know this was a lot of cups. I had bought a lot to review to see which worked better. If you guys follow me, I do a lot of reviews for Amazon and Walmart and different stores. So that's why we have so many cups, because I was using them to see which one works better. So I literally need to get rid of a lot of the ones that do not work for us. So you guys are going to see the entire process of how I work. I clear everything out. I clean out the drawers. I declutter. Then I reorganize, and I make sure my organizers fit my drawers. So if you guys need some inspiration, some motivation to get organizing, especially with this being the start of the year, I'm doing an entire organization series, so be sure you guys follow along. I'm gonna try not to do too much speeding up, so that in case you're organizing with me and you be like, I can't get this done in 2 minutes, you know, you guys can get more of a realistic vibe of how long it takes. Plus I'm gonna turn on some cool, relaxing music, so hopefully we can get your motivation going. And I love this organizer right here. It sits on top of deep drawers, so you can use more of your vertical space in your deep drawers. So definitely find most of these items in my Amazon storefront. Some may be linked through YouTube affiliates as well. So definitely look on YouTube, look in my comments and my description box so that you guys can grab the links. So you guys, for the bibs, I had to find a place for my bibs, and I initially came across another mom's organization who used these command strips. Now I used this for a few days and I did not like it because when I would open it up to grab a bib, they would all fall down, as you saw. So I decided to switch that out and use an over the door bin that I can easily grab a bib, easily put them up when they come out the dishwasher as well. And this has worked so much better for me. Now this organizer is huge, so be mindful of that if you are trying to grab it. I do have these in different sizes as well, so this one fit this cabinet door and it holds a lot. You'll see in the video, I'm gonna literally have another half of this in space so I can put something else if I want. As of right now, I don't have anything, so you're just gonna see me put the bib over there, but the space is there if I need it. Moving on to under the sink. So this was organized initially and it's actually held up pretty well. What you can see, some stuff just got stuck right there, so I do need to do a little bit of decluttering, re-straighten this back up again, because you guys, one thing with organized spaces, you do need to come back and do maintenance on them occasionally. So the organizers I used in here did work really well for me, so I'm going to keep using this system. So I'm going to clean it out, declutter it, and reorganize it. So I'm showing you here, I needed somewhere to hang my fly swatter and my counter cleaner that I use to clean my countertops on my island. You guys, because this hole makes it so much easier and quicker. So I found these command strips that I'm just going to put along the cabinet wall here so that I can store them on the side wall. And you see me placing it, and that's what I'm doing. And so far it's held up well and it works great. Okay, so moving on to my most dreaded task of the day, and that is my junk drawer. I have been putting this off since the day we moved in. Literally, you guys, when we did move, I had this original junk bin here that you see, this gray one. And so I stuck that in there, and then everything else just got stuck in there. And I said, I'll come back and address it whenever I have time. So I have time today, so we're gonna tackle this. So if you got a junk drawer you need to tackle, hopefully this gives you some inspiration and motivation, because it definitely took a lot for me to tackle this drawer. So I've used these deep drawer 2-tier bins for years. I had one in my office and I loved it. They are called junk drawer organizers specifically because, of course, we keep a lot of things in our junk drawers. So this helps to divide up the spaces so you can easily find what you need, easily grab it, and easily put it back. So you're gonna see me double this up. I put 2 in here, and I'm gonna declutter the old one plus declutter what was in the drawer initially, and reorganize everything so that we can easily find and easily grab what we need. Now I'm going through this bag of command strips and things and Christmas ornament hooks, things I had in here initially that I just kept in bags. I'm going to reorganize it all and also resize and organize all these command strips so that I can again easily grab what I'm looking for and go. Now, I love this hammer tool. This is a hammer, a wrench, a screwdriver. It's an all-in-one tool. I initially was sharing this in my Amazon live stream as a gift idea or something to keep in your car, which is awesome as well. And somebody was like, Angel, keep one of those in your junk drawer. And I'm like, that is genius. So definitely adding that to my junk drawer. So when we need a quick tool, we have this multi-tool gadget in here. And you guys, the drawer is done. OMG. I am so proud of myself. So if you need to tackle yours, hopefully this gave you some inspiration and motivation. Don't forget to subscribe so you can catch my next organization video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a declutter and pantry organization. I'm going to show you some of the things that I'm using in here to organize my pantry items. We're going to be going through some of these drawers that either need to get decluttered, reorganized, or restocked. That's what I'm showing you in here. This is one of my favorite places in the house is my pantry. I just love it in here. So if you need a little bit of inspiration and motivation, hopefully this will be a relaxing video and we'll just organize together. First, I'm showing you some of my absolutely favorite organizers. These are the OXO organizers, the pop containers. I just love these. They're stackable. They come in several different shapes and sizes. And they're all dishwasher safe, which is one thing that I really love about them. So I have a variety I'm going to be organizing with today. I'm going to start by cleaning and washing all of them out. And then we're going to go in and I'm going to show you some of the things that I'm going to organize in them. Now that I have all the containers clean and dried, we're going to go ahead and get to organizing. So a lot of these drawers today that I'm organizing are my kids' drawers and kids' snacks and things. I have these drawers, well, they're easy to reach because both my 1-year-old and 4-year-old can go in here and grab the snacks that they want. And a lot of the containers that they come in, they just do not hold well. The snacks like spoil easily and they get stale. So I love containers for this. This dispenser here that I'm putting these little melties in is great because I can just easily pour them out when needed. One little hack I've always done, and I've shared this a lot, is I write the expiration dates on the bottom of my containers with the dry erase markers. They wipe right off and it's easy to either know what's inside of it or to again know when the things expire. I love that these come in different shapes and sizes. This is going to help me to make their drawer much more functional and give me more space. And plus my son loves the pop containers. Him and my daughter both just pop them open to get what they want out. So I'm not going to label what's inside of them, only because we can literally see what's in it, pick it up, look inside of it. And plus I'll probably be using them for different snacks throughout the year and not the same thing over and over. So I'm not going to label them for now, but they would definitely help the snacks stay fresh so much longer. Now this prepare container that I have, I've had this for years and I love it. Even my kids love it. You just pull the top off, but it is airtight and easy to use, and you can put a variety of things in these. Sometimes they can be hard to find. If I can find them, I will definitely link them. Now let's get this drawer organized and see how I can use this space much better. You guys know I'm very realistic. Not everything is in a container. As you can see, I have a couple items that's not, because there are containers that they come in holds very well. So like the veggie chips are not in containers, and because again the seal holds good. So but the drawer is now much more spacious. We can easily find the snacks we're looking for, and I love it, and I still got space for other things. Now let's move on to my upper shelves. I use baskets a lot. They are great for holding snacks and hiding bags and boxes. So I'm just going through them, kind of seeing what's in them, what's expired, also pulling out some things that I'm going to put down in the lower drawers too. But I love different shapes and sizes of baskets because again, you can put all your boxes, your extras, your restocks, anything you want in these, and it still doesn't make your pantry look bad. So that's what I'm doing now, just going through all my expiration dates. All these snacks you see is going to go in my first drawer. So these are great to go snacks. A lot of times when we're packing our bags and going somewhere, and when we're out and about, I like easy to reach items, and I can just take and put in our diaper bag or in my purse, whatever. So that's what this drawer is for. It's the to-go drawer, really. And look how so much better it looks. Taking everything out of boxes and actually organize it saves so much space, and it makes your life so much more stress-free when you're looking for a certain snack or your kid is looking for a certain snack. And now just cleaning up some of my shelves up here, adding in the bag of kernels to the popcorn box, and then the angel hair half length. I love these noodles for the kids. They work so great. And this container holds them perfectly. Now moving on to this drawer right here again. When I had Ace, it was great. Then when Zero came along, it kind of just got out of hand. So one, I need to clean it out, declutter it, using my Handy Shark. Love this vacuum, you guys. Absolutely love it. Also find some new organizers, because these organizers just do not use the space to its best capacity. So you're gonna see after I clean this out, I'm looking for containers that are deeper, that can hold more, and I can use this drawer in a much more functional way. So these containers are deeper, so they can hold more, and I'm just showing you the different sizes. You're gonna see me like reconfigure this several times, but looking at my old container, which is the top one, these new ones are much more deeper, so they can hold a lot more than my shallow ones, which I think will work much better. Once I got my space configured how I want it, it's time to stock it. These little plum pouches are great because they have a full serving of veggies. Now my son is so picky, he will only eat one flavor. I got them separate so we know those are his. Then my daughter eats pretty much any pouch. Like, she's the color of the rainbow, it doesn't matter. So I got them separated so they both know which is which. And then I'm able to throw my applesauce pouches in here, which are unsweetened. And then also we always keep some pantry fruit. We keep fresh fruit for sure, but always like we keep pantry fruit too, because if you have to eat out the pantry, you know, if you can't get out the house, get to the store, storming or something, your kids need to make sure they will eat, you know, pantry fruit too. So I just get the 100% juice. And freeze dry apples, my kids love those too. So I love pantry staple items that I know my kids will eat. So then in case we have to eat out the emergency pantries, they're good. And then also if we need a to-go snack that's more healthier than, you know, chips and cookies and stuff, we always have those too. So everything is organized. I was able to use the extra space for a little bitty baggies with these little chip clips, but there you go. Hope you enjoyed and found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to give me that thumbs up, also to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Hi guys, so today we're tackling my to-go drawer, which is my lifesaver drawer. If you're a mom, if you're always on the go, the to-go drawers have saved us so many times. Just pack and go. It's game changing. I'll show you what's in it, but we also are going to get it together. It's a mess. So let's get to organizing.
So for now, my drawer is in here in my closet where I keep my purses, so I can easily just refill my purse. This drawer not only is used to refill my purse, it's also used to restock my diaper bag as well, or any type of bag if we're going to the pool, the movies, anywhere else. This drawer is what we use to do any of our restocking. And as you can see, it was a mess. So time to clean it out. So I like to show you guys the process rather than just the end result. So this is how it works. I put everything out on the floor so I can see what I got. I'm going to put my organizers in the drawer to see how my spacing is and what bins fit well in here. And that's what you see me doing now. Some stuff I kind of had in bins, so that's why they're in there. And so once I saw what could fit, now it's time to stock my bins, which is the fun part. I absolutely love this part. It's so therapeutic. I tried to do this real time, you guys, so you're going to see me play around with putting different items in the bins. I love these adjustable dividers in this bin here. So if you need more space, you can make more space, which you're going to see me move stuff around and play with my spacing. So a couple things about the things I do keep in my bag. You do not have to keep what I like to keep, okay? This is for me and my family. I have 2 kids. I have 2 dogs. It's always busy. I have to keep Kleenex. These little round things are wipes that unfold when it's under water and becomes a wipe. So you can use it for cleaning cloths, wiping hands, mouth, anything really. Also, I have these toilet seat covers, which is great for toddlers when they need to use the bathroom and sit on the toilet seat. You can have these. I keep these with me at all times. Sanitizer, I keep with me at all times. These small ones either go in my purse. Sometimes I put them in my pockets, in my tights, or my pants, so I can easily grab them when needed. And we use this all the time. Of course, wet wipes are awesome to use at any point, at any given time. We've used them all the time, especially when they get ready to eat, or you're in the truck, or you're traveling and you wipe your hands off. They're perfect. This chapstick right here is my favorite. The whole family uses them. So you're like, why do you have so many? I bought them in bulk. It's amazing. It's moisturizing. It smells good. It's just my favorite lip balm. This Nivea soft lotion, y'all, it is amazing. I use it. My kids use it. It's so moisturizing. And my kids have sensitive skin and it still works great for them. And it's tiny enough that can go in my really small purses and in really small spaces, so we can always keep lotion with us. The triple antibiotic is the ointment for cuts and burns and things like that. I keep handy. Hand warmers for the winter. The nail polish remover wipes, great to travel with because I do my own nails. Of course, I gotta have disinfectant wipes for tables, sitting outside eating, wherever we're at. So. Now, raw honey is amazing to have. I keep it because honey is really great when you get a cough or your throat is sore. Great for the kids too, but remember, kids cannot eat it unless they're over 1. But amazing to keep with you for you and your kids while you're out and your throat starts getting sore. You can use it. The Pure Fresh wipes, amazing for keeping your tush clean. The kids' tush clean too, especially after, you know, one of those heavy lifters on the toilet. I have sensitive skin and so do my kids, and they work great. These individual saline cotton wipes are also really good too because, again, a lot of times I might not have a lot in my hands, my purse, but they always need these saline wipes, always. And I don't always want to take the big pack, you know. So the individuals are amazing. And the little blue packets are individual packs of sanitizer, which have been lifesavers too. And then here is the toilet seat covers, Tide to go, the purse cleaner, and some gum. Now in this bin, I have individual pouches because if you guys have seen any of my purse organization videos or my diaper bag videos, I always pack things in individual bags so I can easily grab, easily reach them. I know where it's at, and I always can switch purses in literally 5 minutes. So these are my extra packets that I have that come in a pack. Keep notepads in my purse too, so this is an extra one. These are my phone charger, different type of wires that it comes with. If y'all know, I have the credit card charger and it comes with different type of chargers. So anything that goes in my purse, I just keep in here so we can find it when we need it. And the last thing you saw me there was a couple more purse holders. Like when you're at a restaurant, it can hold your purse on the table. Alright, so I got everything in bins, so it's time to put everything back in the drawer, nice and organized. And everything fits perfectly. I'm so happy I finally got this drawer together because I was just coming in here getting stuff all the time. But it was, you know, when you can see how much you have, I can easily grab and go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I got another one I need to do for my car. I don't know if I'm gonna get to that soon, but I do have another organization video coming, so stay tuned for that. And if you haven't joined in on the organization series, go watch that playlist. Welcome back, you guys. Today we're gonna be tackling some toy organization. So let's get started. If you're new here, my name's Angel. I'm a mom of 2, and I share mom life organization and home life content. So if you haven't subscribed, be sure you do. I'm starting out picking up my son's toy arena of his monster trucks. He got this for Christmas, but you guys, I love toys like this that comes with their system of organization. It folds into a storage box so that when you're ready to get it out the way, super easy to tuck away. But they can also easily open it themselves and pull it out to play with. So we do have built-ins in our family room, and 2 built-ins are for toys. We're only going to tackle one cabinet today, showing you guys how it is. I used to store things in these large baskets. That is not working. They couldn't find toys. It's a mess. So I got to figure out a better system, which is what we're going to do today. Plus, you guys know I recently had a baby and she's 8 months now, so she got her own set of toys that we need to make easy to find and easy to grab also. So I'm gonna pull everything out as you guys see, and we're gonna declutter, organize, and I'm gonna show you guys some organizers that I find. Keep in mind that we do have a playroom downstairs, which I'll tackle on another day, but this is just adjusting the toys that we keep up here in our family room. So I felt like Christmas came again when these packages arrived. I mean, I was so happy, y'all, so happy. So these are from the Container Store. I got some new things that I found to organize with you guys. If you follow me, you know I love to organize. So I was super ecstatic. I was very picky and choosy in the organizers that I found for the toys. And I'm gonna tell you why. I needed them versatile, and I needed the toys to be easy to reach, easy to grab, easy to put back, all of that good stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys all the organizers that I found after opening up all the packages. So these organizers that I found are plastic, and they have adjustable dividers, which I love. So you can divide up the different types of toys. Plus the plastic is easy to clean out. They also have wheels on the bottom, you guys, so that they can roll right out the cabinet. They can stack as well. They come in a variety of sizes and lengths. So I'm really happy about that because I'm going to use these in a lot of spaces around my home. So stay tuned for more. But I also found this file pull-out drawer, so you can pull out to see what you have. And so again, with kids, I need things they can pull out to see what they want to grab. I also found this deep organizer too, which you'll see how I use it. And I got this clear organizer that has a lid on top, and you can reach in there and grab items too, again, because I want them to be able to reach and grab what they want and be able to put it back as well. I also had a couple organizers upstairs, and I had the husband bring those down too to see if I was going to use them as well. So starting out with the cabinet, I had measured the cabinet, you guys, but I did run into an error and a mistake, which I'm going to tell you about later because I'm going to show it to you. But I cleaned it out, and then I'm just going to put my organizers in here to figure out how I'm going to organize the space and how it's going to be the best use of space. So that's what you're going to see me do. I didn't want to just show you guys the end result. As if you've been following me on social, I've been doing this a lot. I wanted to show you the process so you don't feel like, oh, you just have it together, or, no, it's not. It's a creative process. You have to try and test things out and see what works. So that's what you see me doing, is moving organizers around, trying to see what's going to fit the space best, so you can see how we get to the end result instead of just showing you the end result. Again, these plastic organizers have wheels on them, which I love, so they can roll right out and they can stack. So it's like the best of both worlds. Plus you can divide up the space too. So I really love that. Okay, so this is the mistake I ran into when I was measuring my cabinet. So I did not take into account the door hinge right here. It takes off a couple inches on both sides. So I lost that space, so I had to kind of figure out accordingly what was gonna go. But just keep that in mind. I want to share that with you, so that in case you run into that same issue, keep that in mind. So now it's time to actually declutter all the toys, get rid of some stuff, separate and categorize, and break baby things from toddler things, gadgets, and just, do all that sorting. So that's what you see me doing now. So I wanted to show you this little hack that I do. So puzzle pieces, I like to use these mesh zipper bags for, and I just separate the puzzles and put one in each bag so that it's easy to grab, easy to play with. You can put it right back in the bag and they can put it up. So Ace has gotten the habit over the years. We've taught him to put toys up. Even though we might have to say, Ace, time to clean up, put your toys up. He knows how to put them up, and making the systems easy for him has definitely helped over the years. Okay, so here's the end result, and this is how the cabinet turned out. I'm going to show you how I organized it and what's in each cabinet and bin, so hopefully you find this helpful. So in this drawer right here, I have easy to reach items. I didn't put too much items in it. They can just grab in here and grab what they want. And then in this drawer here, again, these are like a lot of the wood toys, and they can just pull out what they want, play with it, and then come put it back. Easy to reach, easy to grab, easy to put back as well. Moving along to this little bin. This is the baby's bin. Although it's divided, y'all, it doesn't really matter that it's divided because it's gonna get all messed up. This is how it works. So I can pull it out when she needs to be busy, and she can play with what she wants. Then I can just throw all the toys back in there and put it back in the cabinet. So this is what I mean by easy to reach, easy to grab, and just making systems easier and more functional. And this is a deeper bin, so I can put bigger toys in that. So this bin here, I got separated by dinosaurs, water animals, regular animals, and food. You know, it probably won't stay like this, but it's easy to grab and see what they have now. Seriously, y'all, my son felt like it was Christmas all over again. When he opened the cabinet, he was like, ooh, and he started pulling out toys he hasn't played with in a long time because they felt new to him. The I can draw system here, I got tucked here on the side so he can pull that out when he wants to. This is a baby's toy. Again, we can easily reach, easily grab, because this clear organizer has a lid on it. And then the clear organizer, again, you can just reach in there and grab what you want. I have the individual puzzles, I have coloring books, all of that. So it's, again, easy to find. You can go through, grab what you want, and then come put it back in here. So I love, love, love this organizer. Moving right along, over here, I got this letter board for puzzles. Couldn't really fit anywhere, so it just fit on top of the shelf. And then I got this pull out. This is a fob pull out, but I'm using it to be able to pull out individual like toys and puzzles. So again, making things easier to find, easier to put back. So with the puzzles, I just put all the pieces in a zip bag. This has worked for years. Ace will take all of them out, and then when it's time to put the puzzle back, he'll put them all back in the bag. And so now we have a place we can put them. So I think this is going to work out much better, having the little pull-out file organizer. And over here we got this tall bin that's using our vertical space to hold things like the busy book, which is great for kids, y'all. Great if you want to give them alternatives to screen time and keep them busy, take them to your doctor's office, whatever, in the car, restaurants, all that good stuff. And then also this writing board. So I like this tall bin because, again, you can put your taller items in here and make it, again, easy to reach and easy to grab. So lastly, I am going to be pulling off the stickers. They're easy to come off the labels that are on the tabs here. I will be sure to link the containers. They're from the Container Store, and I will link here on YouTube. So you guys make sure to look for that now, because we can link here on YouTube and you can shop it right on YouTube now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video.